Yeah, and I suppose along the way as well, to the latter stages of the competition, you need a little bit of good fortune.
They got a huge... I mean,
they had it with the goal, didn't they? The second goal.
We spoke before the game about, you know, how disciplined Uruguay are at the back, how hard-working they are in midfield, how you really, really have to do a hell of a lot to create an opening. And then they concede a goal in this way. I mean, Pogba does well here. He wins the ball back. He advances against the Uruguay defence, which is what you want him to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players back. You would be relatively comfortable with a player shooting from that distance, particularly the way the strike was. Most players would turn around and go, OK, the goalkeeper should have that. And he should have. He's over 100 caps. Forget 100 caps. If that was his first cap, this would still be an unforgivable mistake to make at this level, at any level, really.
I know I made this point when this happened, but there was a rapid, almost change in direction as that ball flew towards the keeper. Is that an excuse for him?
No, it did move.
But I'm trying his case here.
Footballs do that.
Yeah, I mean, he should have had his body behind the ball. He flapped at it with his palms, with his chocolate wrists, and you know, it wasn't a strong hand. No, it was a very, very grave mistake.
It was, and even at the start of the half,
Eamon played the package before the match.
No,
of,
good goalkeeping.
Good goalkeeping. Yeah.
No, and even at the start of that second half, Eamon, he had a momentary lapse as well. So it just goes to show you're punished at this level, aren't you? And
yeah. Well, again, to go back to the point here, Uruguay have 3.5 million people. They've won the World Cup twice, incidentally, but the first time in 1930. But this is a side really that is designed for battle.
Yeah.
And one of the big warriors was taken away today, Cavani. I would say if Cavani had played, the outcome may have been different. Now, it's not... We don't want to be begrudging of France, but we want to assess them fairly. And I think a fair assessment is that they're a work in progress that won't be finished before the World Cup finals.
But they were worth their victory today. Is that fair enough?
They certainly... Well, they were, yes.
Yeah,
They were. They were on top. They had more possession in the first half, and they got the goal that possession merited.